Most people don't know how to start a business, and that's why they'll never make it and they'll end up in debt. And you probably will too. I'll give you an example. I've heard so many people say they'll start a YouTube channel. Now, the first thing they think about, or probably you think about, is what kind of camera am I going to buy? And how much am I going to spend on lighting? How much am I going to spend on the video editing software? Now, if we cost all of these out, each of these items can vary in price, and you're easily looking at what could be over $1,000 or £1,000, maybe even 5k or more if you're going to really splash out on certain cameras, mic equipment, or lighting. Now, either you have this money right now or you don't, and most people probably don't. So if you don't have the money, you might end up taking a loan, thinking you're going to go viral any day now. Good luck with that plan. It sounds very painful. And why would I advise against this? Okay, to me it's very clear. Although this person wants to do well, maybe you want to do well and you have a plan like this strategy is why the saying that you'll hear 40% of all businesses close in their first year is true. Now, I just made that up. I've looked it up. It's about 20% in the first year and 60% not making it after 3 years. So here's how you should approach it instead. Start thinking about who's going to watch these videos, why am I making these videos, and what's the cheapest way for me to get in. If you can't answer these questions, then the chances are you probably won't make it. It doesn't mean you can't, it doesn't mean you can't make one random video that's going to go completely viral, but it just means it's extremely unlikely. And as for the most important question, what is the cheapest way in? It's to start right now. Use whatever you have. Don't buy anything else just yet. Use your phone or even your laptop's webcam if you have to, or don't even record videos. Find some stock footage somewhere like Pexels. Use your phone's built-in editor for now if that's all you've got. Will it be perfect? No, but you're going to learn so much more by doing this, and you're going to get a real flavor for who your audience is and how to make good content that all the money in the world could never buy. Also, the people who watch your videos now are more likely to stay if they watch it when your channel is small and you have a low production budget, versus if you start with a big production budget, but then you have to downsize on the quality because you can no longer afford the camera, the lighting, the mic. So if you have to return these items to pay off a loan, then you might end up losing subscribers because they haven't come for your content, they've come for the production value, which is not sustainable for a channel of your size. This philosophy can help you in almost any field. Do you want to get into fitness or makeup? Start an Instagram page, a website, a blog, a TikTok account, even if it's just a free trial, and see what happens. Don't just order a huge amount of inventory only to find out you're in a super crowded market, you have no way to stick out, and now your house is full of boxes of makeup or supplements and you have no possible way to shift them. The reason people instantly start thinking of how much they need to start a business or how much money they need to borrow in a loan is because it's a psychological safety net. It's much easier to tell other people and yourself that you never made it big because you didn't have enough money to start. It's much harder to admit to yourself that you weren't resourceful enough to begin right now and you didn't have it in you to work as hard as possible, even when things were difficult. The thing is, it can take years to get monetized. It can take years to make your business become profitable or find your niche. So it's much better to do that with an open mind as possible and to learn and adapt without being pressured by debts or financial loans from borrowing money that isn't yours. I hope you found this video useful, and if you want specific advice on how to get into certain niches such as books, YouTube or fitness, like a specific video about each of them, then let me know in the comments below and share it with someone that you think would find it helpful. As always, master your feelings and master yourself.